And now we have the first look with Nav.
Yeah, I wonder what my heart rate is. Oh, it's fast.
The moment I met Nav, I knew that he was a perfect match for my sister.
Cheers to the rarity of grasping a tangible view of love.
Their casual office romance had blossomed into, dare I say, true love.
Are you sure you don't want me to do it? I'm a little scared for you. I just can't do it. Here, bring it here. I'm nervous. Do it, Helen. You can do it. Don't poke it towards someone. Do it towards the. Everybody, duck.
Just me in my Britney mansion.
This is the one that made you pop? No, pop.
No, come on.
P-A-B-H-I.
That's a beauty.
What does that mean? That's Bobby. No, Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. Bobby.
What does that mean?
Today's fun and tomorrow's dreams. Let's go.
Cheers. Dude, that's what you tell your students. One-time shot.
When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like I'm Shaq.
I had to protect my ass at all costs.
Like, where is he? No one's seen her. I'm trying to clean her. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance.
Don't spread the hate. That's not a flattering shot at all. Even I know that.
This is yours, Nyki.
1, 2, and 3.
Drink up.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I don't even care about the dress. This is so wrong. This is so wrong.
Oh my god. This is the best.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, what time is it?
It's only 3.
Okay, perfect. Run, Nikki. I can bend a little.
You like, yeah, like.
Here, let me. I know I still
Yeah, mess with that, and I'll mess back here with your veil. Yeah.
Keep smiling, everybody. Smiling.
What a beautiful under eye you have.
What a beautiful under eye.
Hi Bundes. Sorry this was the only card I could get. What a crazy week, but actually pretty glad how it came together overall. I have a special gift for you. I just want to actually thank you from the bottom of my heart. You put together the most amazing week for all of our friends and family. Oh, I can't wait to marry you and move on with the rest of our lives together. You make me absolutely glow inside and out. I can't imagine doing life with anyone else. And I for sure wouldn't want to. I love the way you... I can't see what this word is. I love the way you dance and my random ass things sometimes. in the weirdest of voices. I love the way you aim to never lie and you can live with your honesty. I love the way you look at me, the dogs, and my family. And most of all, I absolutely wholeheartedly love you, and I'm honored to be your husband, partner, and bottle for
What if it's someone else? What if it's my groomsman?
Never know.
No. That's her.
You can turn on.
I can turn around?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm scared. Oh, my hands are kind of wet. Oh my god. Oh, I do?
Yeah, you look handsome.
So are you cleaning me up? The first thing you do is clean me up.
We did it!
We did!
Alright, let's do this thing.
We're all gathered here today to celebrate such a beautiful moment of two people that we all love come together.
I met Nav at work, and before he came to my job, I was there first. And I was kind of like the golden child at work, and I felt like everyone loved me because I was like young and brilliant. And then Nav came along, and then suddenly he was the like young and brilliant one.
She hates this comparison, but I kind of compare us a lot to Jim and Pam. She doesn't really like Pam a lot, but I was pretty much in marketing, and she was she was doing art, just like what Pam was doing. And she also sat behind me, so she always sat pretty much essentially, as soon as you come into the office or see her. So kind of what Pam did. And so that's initially kind of how we met. We started off as really just friends.
We just really started off as friends. Like, I would walk down like the hallway at work, and we both liked really bad rap music, so we'd like yell ad-libs to each other, like,
I would ask her questions I already knew answers to, even though she did not work in my department. Just because, I wanted a reason to talk to her.
These two have such magnetic personalities. Nav, this guy, such a great, nice guy. Everyone loved him, like immediate best friend. So magnetic. Nyki, also magnetic. Maybe the repel side more than the attract side, but everyone still loves her. We all love her so much. We all wanted her to stay at Redbubble. Every single person wanted her to stay. And now we're here at their wedding. It's kind of amazing. When I think of weddings, I think about, so I was married a couple of years ago. I did the Catholic wedding, and so many requirements. It's crazy. There's a lot of, one of them is you have to go to a seminar. You have to go to a seminar, and the priest asked all the guys, hey, if you're on a boat and it's sinking and you're with your wife and your mom and you can only save one person, what do you do? And I said, I'm gonna save my mom. I only got one mom. I probably can get another later. And the priest shut me down immediately, was not having it. My now wife was also upset with me, but that's okay. But in all seriousness, right, Nav, if you were in that situation, please save Nyki. I'm sorry, Nav's mom, wherever you're at. I'm a little biased. But no, in all seriousness, we all know if they were in that situation, Nyki would be like, hold my White Claw, I got this. ChatGPT. But in all seriousness, a marriage is a very blessed union. It's a lifelong partnership. And I love that these two people in front of us have amazing stories on their own, but now they get to start weaving them together with this union. Had a little tear there. And so now I'd like to ask, the couple have prepared vows. And I think, Nyki, I'll let you go first.
Can you hold it? Sorry, I gotta find it. Notes. Okay. Okay, you can hold it. Before I do my vows, I just wanted to look at everyone because I'm never gonna have all of you in the same like forever the hell we are again. It's just really cool. I know so many of you flew from different countries, different states, and really made a huge effort to be here. It's just really important to me, so thank you. I'm gonna cry the whole way through this. Okay. Papo, you're my best friend. I've never laughed so hard, danced so heavily, or cherished someone as I have you. You're my once in a lifetime, and what I've been searching for as long as I could remember. But, sorry. I've always felt that in my life, it just felt like a hefty gust of wind thrusting me into the next phase, regardless of my readiness. I know, Rupert. And with every gust that carried me, I've always just felt like a whisper compared to the loud thunder that carried me. I wasn't sure I ever wanted to get married. I didn't see the point because I didn't think I'd be around long enough to find that out. But when I met you for the first time, I felt like I was whole. That the person inside myself I was always searching for was actually you. You are without a doubt the brightest, kindest, loving, and most wild person I've ever met. You have unwavering loyalty, superior empathy, and can make a mean bowl of mac and cheese, which was obviously a requirement for my future husband. I could never list all the things here that I love about you since every day, Rupert. Since every day I learn something I love even more than the last. I love the way your eyes sparkle when you look at me. I love the way you make the house smell when you cook. I love how excited you get when you're talking about cryptocurrency. I love your freckle under your left eye. And I love everything about you. But the way you go about life is like a ray of sunshine, fresh as a daisy. You've given me everything, not just a loving relationship, but you gave me lifelong friendship, understanding, and taught me that unconditional love isn't the rarity, but the minimum. You taught me to embrace the things I haven't tried, to be grateful for the things I have, and the grace to accept that wherever I am, it's exactly where I'm supposed to be in that moment. I vow to choose you every day for the rest of my life, to go through tough conversations and come out of it hand in hand. To be consistent, honest, and actionable, even when it's the last thing we want to do. I vow that whenever we're at odds, that we face it as a team. I vow to reignite your shining light whenever it may dim, and support your dreams, goals, and ideas however they may shift. I vow to accept your... Oh, wait. I vow to accept your views should they ever change, and should I disagree with them. I vow to sew the holes in all your favorite pieces of clothing, and sew up the holes in our lives along the way. I vow to be honest even when it hurts, and promise that even if the truth is painful, it's never enough to drive me away. I vow to fearlessly love you with my entire soul, essence, and being. Achilles said, I would recognize you in total darkness. Were you mute and I deaf? I would recognize you in another lifetime entirely, in different bodies, different times.
and I would love you in all of this until the very last star in the sky burned out into oblivion. In other words, thank you for changing my life from a whisper in the wind to a bang of lightning. I vow to love you with my whole heart until death do us part. I love you.
Ready for it.
So beautiful. Maybe we should have asked Nav to go first. I'll be here. All right, here.
Dang. Here you go.
Want me to hold it?
So, sorry about my voice also, by the way. There was a lot of yelling that occurred, happy yelling this week, if you guys were there for it. Papo. Sorry, Nyki, as everyone knows her. From the moment we met, my life has been filled with more joy, love, and purpose than I could have ever imagined. Which is why I'm standing in front of you and in front of all of our friends and all of our family that, as you said, have come so far and so wide just to come and celebrate our love together. From the days where you sat behind me at a Redbubble to last week when you sat in front of me in our office at home, our love has never wavered. From us both starting our careers on Sutter Street to those little Starbucks lunch dates, our friendship started to grow. Our lives intertwined a bit more every time through our friends, and I'd like to think this deal was sealed with our fake finger gun shootouts down the hallway. From torn ligaments to torn puppy pads, from being torn to shifting careers, in the middle of a pandemic, you've taken on a challenge of now painting the internet, and not just the world. Although our surroundings have changed, one thing definitely has not throughout these last 5 years. Our love and commitment has only gotten stronger and healthier as time goes on. Your silly little dances, your weird voices, and your goofy reality TV series have me hooked for endless more seasons with you. I promise to cherish and adore you, to be your partner in all the things, and to stand by your side through everything that life throws at us. I promise to be patient, to listen, and to support you, whether through the good, through the bad, and the ugly, and also the happy and the loving, and the moments that we want to cherish for the rest of our lives. No matter what challenges we face, no matter where we are in this world, I vow to celebrate your wins, big and small, and to hold you close during those hard days. I promise to be your biggest hype man for your tiny dances and your confidant and your partner. I look forward to building a life filled with love, laughter, and unforgettable memories with you. With you, I've truly found my best friend and my true love. So today and for all the days of the rest of my life, I choose you. I choose us. I love you more than words can express, and I can't wait to begin this incredible journey as your husband and you as my wife. I love you, Bumpus.
So beautiful. So beautiful. And with these vows, I'd like to ask now for the rings.
No.
These rings are a symbol of the vows you just made, which were very heavy vows. I had a bit of a tear. Bit of a tear. Nav, please slowly put on Nyki's ring. This ring represents your commitment to your vow, your equity stake, and unconditional love. Nyki, slowly put on Nav's ring. This ring represents your commitment to your vow that you just made, the really long one that was really nice, your equity stake, and your unconditional love. And now the I do's. Hold hands. Nav, do you take Nyki as your lawfully wedded wife to meet your quarterly and annual goals, for your timely recognition, and accept this merger as one that is mutually beneficial to both the stakeholders and the shareholders, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part.
I do!
That's fine. I didn't have a mic.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Nyki, do you take Nav as your lawfully wedded husband to allocate time, attention, and innovation to your joint venture, to optimize your strengths and mitigate your weaknesses, to set smart goals and have beneficial retrospectives, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part.
What was that?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
And by the power vested in me by the board of directors and the Marriage Growth Committee, and all 88 followers on my TikTok, Nav, Nyki, I now pronounce you co-CEOs and husband and wife. With everyone here as a witness, please seal the deal with a kiss, like no one's watching. It's a little awkward, they're watching, but do it like no one's watching.